Young man, listen close. Time moves, ain't no joke.
16, broke jeans, daddy's farm, mama screams, bills past due, nothing new. Dreams so big, reality hits. Thought I knew everything true. Small town rules, playing the fool. Fist clenched tight every night. Rage inside, nowhere to hide. Hey boy, learn quick. Life ain't no trick. Pain comes, sunsets. Wisdom through regrets. 21, battles won, lost some too. Black and blue, truck broke down. Left this town, found my voice, made my choice. Microphone, seeds I've sown. Every scar got me far. Bleeding truth, wasted youth. Now I see what I need. This pride gonna cost you everything. Thinking you invincible, but life's a brutal sting. Every punch you throw gonna come back twice as hard. Playing tough guy games gonna leave you battle scarred. Respect ain't earned through throwing fists and talking loud. Authenticity beats acting fake to please the crowd. Those backwoods lessons that you think don't mean a thing gonna save your soul when city pressure starts to sting. Don't rush the process, don't skip steps to reach the top. Every failure's teaching you exactly when to stop and when to push through. When the world says you ain't worth, remember where you came from, remember this red earth. Your anger's just fear dressed up in different clothes. Channel that aggression before everybody knows. You're just a scared kid underneath that hard facade. Vulnerability, strength when you're honest before God. Hey boy, learn quick. Life ain't no trick. Pain comes, sunsets. Wisdom through regrets. Years gone by, wonder why it took so long to be strong. Past mistakes, what it takes. Growing up, feeling cold. 30 now, learn somehow. Scars tell tales. When pride fails, young man's rage. Different stage, wisdom earned, bridges burn. Look back, see who I be. If I knew what I do, save some pain, break some chain. Time moves on, sing this song. Hey boy, I learned quick. Life ain't no trick. Pain comes, sunsets. Wisdom through regrets. Oh, time moves. Ain't no joke. Young man, listen close. Young man. Yo, think you know what's real, motherfucker, think again. I've been watching all this bullshit, where the fuck we gonna end? Politicians playing games while the people suffering. You ain't seen the half of it, this rage I'm delivering. From the backwards to the block, man, we all getting played. Media spinning lies while the truth just fades away. You're sitting there complaining but ain't doing shit to change. I'm spitting fire from the heart, let me show you all this pain. Can't you see we're falling down? Everything's on fire now. Tell me how you sleep at night when the world ain't treating us right. Right. Can't you see we're falling down? Everything's on fire now. Bro, I'm tired of all the fakes you keep pretending. Every day another crisis, when's this madness ended? Rich folk counting money while the poor stay bleeding. You just scroll and click that heart, but nobody's leading. I came up from dirt and grind, now I spit this truth. While you comfortable and blind to what we going through. Climate's fucked, the system's broke, but hey, at least you're cool. I'm rapping fast cause time is short, we ain't nobody's fool. Can't you see we're falling down? Everything's on fire now. Tell me how you sleep at night when the world ain't treating us right. listen up, y'all ain't ready for this. Listen up, listen up, listen up, shit's about to get real. I'm coming at you hard, cause soft ain't gonna cut it. Wars be breaking out, while politicians ducking. Kids can't go to school without fear of violence. Media keeps us distracted with their fake-ass guidance. You want change, stand the fuck up and do something. Stop waiting for a savior, we all bleed and we all suffer. From these country roads to city streets, we share the pain. I'm speaking truth through beats, let this message burn your brain. Can't you see we're falling down? Everything's on fire now. Tell me how you sleep at night when the world ain't treating us right. Can't you see we're falling down? Everything's on fire now. Yeah, that's real talk. From the backwoods to the block, y'all better wake up before it's too damn late. Check it, from the backwoods to the big stage. Time to speak my truth, no cage. Let me tell you about the road I walk, the price I paid for every dream I stalked. Started writing in my bedroom, age 13. Notebook full of rhymes, had to chase the dream. Mama said, boy, you better get your head straight. But I knew deep down, this was my fate. Every night I practiced, flow getting tighter. Words cutting deep like an old steel lighter. Small town whispers, that boy ain't right. But I kept pushing through the darkest night. These dirt road confessions, lessons learned the hard way. Every scar's a blessing, paid in full each day. From the holler to the hustle, muscle learned through pain. These dirt road confessions, running through my veins. These dirt road confessions, lessons learned the hard way. Every scar's a blessing, paid in full each day. 16 years old, started playing local bars, driving daddy's pickup, dreaming of the stars. Crowd would go silent when I grabbed the mic, then erupt in chaos, man, they loved my fight. Work construction daily, wrote my rhymes at night, hands bleeding from the work, but my future felt bright. Critics said I'd never make it past the county line, but I knew my story was worth more than a dime. These dirt road confessions, lessons learned the hard way. Every scar's a blessing, paid in full each day. From the holler to the hustle, muscle learned through pain. These dirt road confessions, running through my veins. These dirt road confessions, lessons learned the hard way. Every scar's a blessing, paid in full each day. Now I'm looking back at that young man with his worn out boots and his master plan. Every rejection was protection in disguise. Every closed door opened up my eyes. To the kid who believed when nobody would, I'm proud of your son, you did real good. 25 now, got my feet on solid ground, but I remember every tear, every broken sound. The hunger in my belly when I couldn't pay rent, but I never quit. No, my spirit never bent. To that young boy with fire in his chest, I want you to know you gave it your best. The path ain't easy, but the view's worth the climb. Keep pushing forward, son, it's your time. These dirt road confessions, lessons learned the hard way. Every scar's a blessing, paid in full each day. From the holler to the hustle, muscle learned through pain. These dirt road confessions, running through my veins. These dirt road confessions, lessons learned the hard way. Every scar's a blessing, paid in full each day. Yeah, that's my confession. Every lesson learned in the dirt, from the backwoods to the big stage. It's where it all, yeah. Back from the fields with dirt under my nails, another 16 hours in the sun never fails to beat down hard on this weathered old face. But tonight I'm feeling something money can't replace. I got mud on my boots, joy in my heart from these country on my boots. This life ain't pretty, but the truth is true. Mud on my boots, dancing in the dust with a real life shoes. Mud on my boots, nothing else matters when you got these grooves. Friday night and the work week's done. Cold beer cracking in the setting sun. Ain't much to look at, but it's all I need. Simple pleasures planned to have be a seed. I got mud on my boots, joy in my heart from these country roots. Mud on my boots, this life ain't pretty, but the truth is true. Mud on my boots, dancing in the dust with a real life shoes. Mud on my boots, nothing else matters when you got these rules. Listen up, y'all don't understand the grind. Started from the dirt, now I'm speaking my mind. Every single morning for the rooster crows, I'm out in the fields where the hard work shows. Callous hands and a burning back, but happiness ain't something in my life lacks. While y'all chasing paper and designer shoes, I'm finding peace in these morning blues. Sweat on my brow and the earth below, teaching me lessons that you never know. This ain't glamorous, this ain't clean, but it's the realest life that you've ever seen. Tractor running in the harvest time, every season got its own sweet ride. You can keep your city and your fancy cars, I'll take these fields underneath the stars. Satisfaction comes from what you earn. Every blister teaches what you need to learn. So when I'm dancing to that old time sound, my feet stay planted on the sacred ground. I got mud on my boots, joy in my heart from these country roots. Mud on my boots, this life ain't pretty, the truth is true. Mud on my boots, dancing in the dust with a real life shoe. Mud on my boots, nothing matters to folks who got these roots. Some folks think that I got nothing here, but they can't see what I hold dear. Every sunrise brings a brand new star, and there's pure joy flowing through my heart. I got mud on my boots, joy in my heart from these country roots. Mud on my boots, this life ain't pretty, but the truth is truth. Mud on my boots, dancing in the dust with a real life shoes. Mud on my boots, nothing else matters when you got your roots. Where joy takes you. Yeah, this is a story about my boy from way back. Had to watch him fall, couldn't get him on track. Slide guitar crying through the pain. Listen, started in the dirt where the county line bends. Tommy was my brother, thought we'd ride to the end. Mama worked 3 jobs just to keep us alive. He said, I got a plan, gonna help us survive. Small town, got no hope, got no future to chase. So we started moving weight from place to place. Backpack full of trouble, pockets full of dreams. Nothing in this life ever quite what it seems. Gravel roads and broken homes, that's where we grew. Now he's running from the law. What else could we do? Every warning that I gave him, he just pushed away. Said, mind your business, I'ma get us paid. Gravel roads, remember everything you done. Can't outrun the dirt when you're always on the run. My brother chose life that would tear him apart. Gravel roads, remember, they know every heart. Summer turned to winter, winter turned to hell. Tommy got arrested, wouldn't post his bail. Said he made his bed, now he gotta lie in it. County jail cell where his pride couldn't fit. Letters that he sent me, full of regret and pain. Talking about the choices that he can't make again. Used to fish the creek, now he's counting prison bars. Used to dream of trucks, now he's counting prison scars. Mama cries herself to sleep, asking where she went wrong. I tell her it ain't you, mama, he just wasn't strong. But I know different, see the system broke us down. Small town, no options, had to take what could be found. Gravel roads, remember everything you done. Can't outrun the dirt when you're always on the run. My brother chose life that would tear him apart. Gravel roads, remember, they know every heart. Fast money, fast cars, fast lane to destruction. Tommy thought the streets would give him some construction, but construction turned to rubble, rubble turned to dust. Every promise that they made him wasn't worth the trust. 15 years they gave him, 15 years inside, all because he thought that crime could be his pride. I visit every Sunday, bring him what I can. Tell him about the farm, tell him about my plans. He listens with his head down, shame upon his face. Says I threw away my future for a taste. Country boy corrupted by the city's dirty game. Now he's just a number, I can't even say his name without thinking about the choices that we both could make, without thinking about the different roads that we could take. Gravel roads don't judge you, but they don't forget. Every step you take is something you'll regret. Sometimes I drive past where we used to play. Wonder if I could have saved him from that day. Gravel underneath my tires sounds like tears, carrying the weight of all our wasted years. Gravel roads, remember everything you done. Can't outrun the dirt when you're always on the run. My brother chose life that would tear him apart. Gravel roads, remember, they know every heart. Yeah, Tommy's gone, Daddy. Gravel roads gonna lie. 'Tis in the gun, but tall salt is remembered the bay. Is remembered the bay. Is remembered the bay. Yeah! Listen up, you fake ass wannabe. Born in the sticks where the pain runs deep. Mama worked 3 jobs just to make ends meet. While you was sipping lattes on them city streets, I was splitting wood, catching crawdads in the creek. Now you wanna rap about struggle, boy, please. You don't know shit about surviving on your knees. I done see my daddy cry from the stress. Lost the farm to the bank, yeah, that's real mess. So don't you dare tell me what hard times is. You ain't never walked these mud cake boots. Never felt the hunger when there ain't no food. I'm the dirt road king, you just wanna be. All your pain is fake, mine's reality. You ain't never walked these mud cake boots. Never felt the hunger when there ain't no food. I'm the dirt road king, you just wanna be. All your pain is fake, mine's reality. You think you hard cause you moved to the Bronx. I was dodging bullets before you learned to talk. Meth lab exploding in the trailer next door. While you was playing games on your Nintendo floor. Country boys don't play when it comes to respect. Cross us wrong and you get your ass checked. I done been through hell and I earned every scar. While you fabricated stories sitting in your car. So when I spit these bars, know they come from the heart. Big grinding since day one, had that hunger from the start. Your whole life's a lie wrapped in designer clothes. I came from nothing, dirt floors and moonshine. Daddy in and out of county jail. Mama praying every night that we wouldn't fail. I learned to fight before I learned to read. Survival was the only lesson that I'd ever need. You think the hood is rough, try backwoods poor, where hope dies young and dreams hit the floor. I made it out through blood, sweat, and these rhymes. While While you was getting handouts, I was doing time. Not prison time, but grinding every day. Picking tobacco in that scorching summer ray. So when you hear my voice, know it's certified real. Every word I spit is something that I feel. You can't manufacture what I bring to the table. Your whole persona's fake, just a goddamn fable. You ain't never walked these mud cake boots. Never felt the hunger when there ain't no food. I'm the dirt road king, you just wanna be. All your pain is fake, mine's reality. You ain't never walked these mud cake boots. Never felt the hunger when there ain't no food. I'm the dirt road king, you just wanna be. All your pain is fake, mine's reality. So next time you wanna talk about struggle and strife, remember I've been living this hard knock life. From dirt roads to rap boosts, I earned my place. While you was getting participation trophies in the race. You ain't never walked these mud cake boots. Never felt the hunger when there ain't no food. I'm the dirt road king, you just wanna be. All your pain is fake, mine's reality. Yeah, girls so like her. Cocky girls are red. Pen to paper, ink be dripping heavy, yeah, I'm stressed out. Voice in my head keep telling me I need to vent. Now Jerobo saw me lessons at the city, don't respect. Wow, East Coast raised, but my roots run deep in the ground. How? Writing letters to tomorrow, borrowing pain from yesterday. Future self gon' read these words when I'm older and gray. Dear future mate, I hope you made it past the struggle. Dear future mate, remember when we had to hustle. Through the mud and through the pain, through the storm and through the rain. Dear future mate, tell me, was it worth the trouble? Back then I was broke, pockets empty like my soul was. Slide guitar singing blues and what my flow does. Mama said better find a way to make it right. So I write these bars at midnight, pray I see the morning light. Fast flow, raw truth, country boy with city dreams. East Coast mentality, performance in my jeans. Aggressive with my message cause the world don't wanna listen. Future self, tell me, did we ever make it glisten? Internal rhymes connecting like the dots up in my vision. Every syllable a bullet from my lyrical precision. Writing letters to tomorrow, borrowing pain from yesterday. Future self gon' read these words when I'm older and gray. Dear future me, I hope you made it past the struggle. Dear future me, remember when we had to hustle. Through the mud and through the pain, through the storm and through the rain. Dear future me, tell me, was it worth the trouble? We gotta do way. Spit a cat a boom, man. Rat-a-tat-tat boom, rat-a-tat-tat boom. Time keeps moving, can't rewind the clock today. Future self, I'm taunting, angry at the world right now. Country accent, thick as molasses when I spit and howl. Raw emotion in my voice, slide guitar backing me. East Coast attitude, but southern hospitality. Fast-paced living got me dizzy, spinning like a tornado. Writing letters to my future like I'm sending out a cargo. Hope you read this and remember where you came from, how you started. Hope the fire in your belly never left you broken-hearted. Aggressive with the flow, but gentle with the message. See, future me, don't forget the kid who had to hustle free. Dear future me, I hope you made it past the struggle. Dear future me, remember when we had to hustle. Through the mud and through the pain, through the storm and through the rain. Dear future me, tell me, was it worth the trouble? Dear future me. Was it worth the trouble? been driving these dirt roads way too long, thinking about the choices I made, what went wrong. You said you stick around when times got rough, but when the money ran thin, you had enough. I see you posting up with them city boys now, acting like you never knew me somehow. But I remember when you used to ride through these same back roads right by my side. These back roads talk, they tell the truth about the lies you spread about my youth. These back roads talk, they know your game, how you switched up quick when fortune came. Back roads talk, they remember everything you did. Back roads talk, can't run from what you can't get rid of. Used to sit on my porch, sipping sweet tea, planning out our future, just you and me. Now I'm rapping fast, cause my heart's racing. All them promises you made, I'm erasing. You took my trust and threw it in the mud. Said country boys like me ain't worth your love. But these gravel paths know every word, every lie you told, every truth you blurred. These back roads talk, they tell the truth about the lies you spread about my youth. These back roads talk, they know your game, how you switched up quick when fortune came. Back roads talk, they remember everything you did. Back roads talk, can't run from what you can't get rid of. Play me like that, tell me why you threw our love off track. These roads been here since way back when, they'll be here long after this pain ends. So now I'm speeding down this dusty lane, trying to wash away your memory in the rain. But every turn reminds me of your face, every mile marker shows what we can't replace. I ain't begging for you to come back home, I'm just saying what these roads have always known, that real love don't come and go like trends, it stays loyal till the very end. These back roads talk, they tell the truth about the lies you spread about my youth. These back roads talk, they know your game, how you switched up quick when fortune came. Back roads talk, they remember everything you did. Back roads talk, can't run from what you can't get rid of. Talk to me, they tell me who you really turned out to be. You think you know about struggle, kid? Growing up soft in the suburbs, never had dirt under your fingernails, never felt hunger bite back. But you're talking that talk like you built something, rapping about pain like you lived through hell. Every bar that you spit sounds hollow, 'cause you ain't got dirt road bars to tell. See, I've been breaking my back since 14, hauling hay bales, fixing fence posts. While you was writing your rhymes in notebooks, I was counting pennies for groceries. Mama worked double shifts at the diner, Daddy lost his job at the plant. But you wouldn't know about sacrifice, 'cause you never had to choose between. But you're talking that talk like you built something, rapping about pain like you lived through hell. Every bar that you spit sounds hollow, 'cause you ain't got dirt road bars to tell. December, pride or another handout, real smooth cuts deeper than cloud. So when you step to the mic tonight, remember who paid the dues first. Your flow might be fast and furious, but mine's been tested by thirst. Been hungry, been broke, been forgotten, been judged by the clothes I wear. You can copy the style all you want to, but authenicity's something you can't prepare, 'cause the song get that trunk and live song. But I can now pray now beste ud dag. Det ende bare der stickers juben, 'cause I got them dirt road bars to tell. I'm talking that talk and I feel something, rapping about pain that I lived through hell. Every bar that I spit cuts deeper, 'cause I got them dirt road bars to tell. Yeah, I got them dirt road bars to tell. Bars to tell. And soul, but raised on gravel roads. My story runs deep where the mountain flows. East Coast rap with the country soul mixing. Korean blood, but my accent's been switching. Fast life, hard times, but I keep it real. Raw truth from the heart, that's how I feel. Back home, they don't get how I spit these bars. Country twang meets soul under southern stars. I remember grandmother's rice and tears. Now spitting fire through all my fears. Two worlds collide, but I stand my ground. Soul streets taught me, but country's my sound. Soul streets running through my veins. Soul streets driving me insane. Soul streets in my blood, but I'm country now. Soul streets in my blood, but I'm country now. Soul streets in my blood, but I'm country now. Two worlds in my heart somehow. Soul streets calling my name. They say I talk funny, don't fit the scene. Half Korean rap, I live in country dreams. But I keep pushing through the doubt and hate. My heritage strong, won't compromise my faith. Soul streets, that's where I began. Soul streets, made me who I am. Fast flow on these tracks with that slide guitar. Mixed up, but I know exactly who we are. Country roads and soul alleys in my mind. Two different places, but the same grind. Raw vocals telling stories they need to hear. Soul streets echo, but country's what I revere. Soul streets calling out my name. Soul streets, but I've changed the game. Soul streets, yeah. Soul streets, that's who I am. Soul streets running through my soul. Soul streets, country's my goal. Soul streets in my blood, but I'm country now. Soul streets in my blood, but I'm country now. Soul streets in my blood, but I'm country now. Two worlds in my heart somehow. Soul streets calling my name. Grandmother's prayers in Korean tongue, but country music's what raised my young. Soul streets taught me how to survive. Country roads keep my dreams alive. Raw and real, that's how I stay. Soul streets, the country, that's my way. Oh, yeah. Soul streets, but I'm country now. Soul streets, That's my vow. Yo, listen up. Got something to say about the old ways, modern day crusade. Steel meets dirt. Steel meets dirt. Back roads burning. Steel meets turning. You think you know, but you don't know. Dirt. From the block to the farm, same fight, different arm. Steel meets dirt. Steel meets dirt. Now from the streets to the field, same pain that we feel. Steel meets dirt. Steel meets dirt. Steel meets dirt. Slide that guitar while I spit these bars, medieval mind in these modern times. Sword and crown, burning it down. You the enemy can't mess with me. Steel meets dirt. Steel meets dirt. Armor tight, ready to fight. Concrete warrior. Steel meets dirt. From the block to the farm, same fight, different arm. Steel meets dirt. Steel meets dirt. From the street to the field, same pain that we feel. Steel meets dirt. Steel meets dirt. Meets city, ain't that pretty? Same blood flows, same wind blows. Steel meets dirt. Steel meets dirt. The ancient code, modern road. Knights of kings, same old things. Power games, different names. You my target, can't forget it. You my target, we have. Steel meets dirt. Steel meets dirt. Backwood grit, city fed, both got heart. Steel meets. Yeah. Back roads blazing, slide guitars flaming, talk all racing. From the dirt to the pavement. Yo. Check it. Check it. Yeah. I'm hitting back roads with my pedal to the floor. Mud on my boots, but I'm ready for war. Small town trauma got me twisted inside, but I flip the script when I'm taking this ride. Gravel kicking up, dust cloud thick. Country boy flow, but my tongue move quick. They've been talking shit since I was knee high. Now I'm spitting fire underneath country sky. Pickup truck bass got the whole hood shaking. Every bar drop got the ground quaking. Backwoods bred, but I spit metropolitan. Slide guitar screaming while I'm rapping again. Dirt road rage, I'm about to explode. Country rap beast on this dusty old road. Slide guitar cry while I'm telling my truth. Backwoods fury with the mic in the booth. Dirt road rage, can't contain what I feel. Fast lane living, but my roots stay real. Cornfield to the block, yeah, I make that transition. Spitting country truth with the urban precision. Granddaddy's shotgun and my grandmother's prayers, but I'm cutting through fake with the realest of flares. Moonshine legacy running through my veins while I'm dropping these bars like the summertime rains. Tobacco roll wisdom mixed with hip-hop soul. Every verse that I write got me more in control. Church bells ringing, but I'm singing rebellion. Fast-paced flow got the whole crowd yelling. Slide guitar bending like my voice when I snap. Country crossroads where I learn how to rap. Dirt road rage, I'm about to explode. Country rap beast on this dusty old road. Slide guitar cry while I'm telling my truth. Backwoods fury with the mic in the booth. Dirt road rage, can't contain what I feel. Fast lane living, but my roots stay real.
Slide guitar wailing, country boy never failing. From the holler to the stage, just my dirt road rage. Barbed wire fences couldn't hold back my anger. Spit so quick that I'm my own damn danger. Pickup truck wisdom with a hip-hop twist. Every word that I drop, man, you get the gist. Backwoods born, but I conquered the scene. Slide guitar screaming while I'm living the dream. Country rap fusion got me breaking the mold. Fast-paced delivery, story gotta be told. Dirt road raised, now I'm claiming my throne. Raw vocal power, yeah, I'm in my zone. From the farm to the stage, this is how I engage. Welcome to my world, this is dirt road rage. Dirt road rage, I'm about to explode. Country rap beast on this dusty old road. Slide guitar cry while I'm telling my truth. Backwoods fury with the mic in the booth. Dirt road rage, can't contain what I feel. Fast lane living, but my roots stay real. Yeah, slide guitar fade out. Dirt road rage, that's what I'm about. Country rap forever, yo, yeah.
To call me up when thunder rolled through Charlottetown. Said you needed someone solid when the rain came pouring down. Now I'm sitting here with bourbon thinking about the way you lied. How you played me like a fiddle while you had another guy. Damn right, I remember every word you said that night. When you swore you never hurt me, then you vanished out of sight. Now I'm spitting fire faster than a bullet from a gun. Carolina heat is rising and this war has just begun. Tú me dijiste que era el único en tu corazón herido, pero encontré tus mensajes con ese otro maldito. Back to English, now you snake. Let me paint this picture clear. How you took my mama's ring and then you just disappeared. I've been writing in these pages, bleeding ink onto the floor. Every secret that you told me, every lie you swore before. Damn right, I remember every word you said that night. When you swore you never hurt me, then you vanished out of sight. Now I'm spitting fire faster than a bullet from a gun. Carolina heat is rising and this war's just begun. You thought I was just some country boy you could manipulate. But I got that East Coast venom running through my southern veins. The backwoods and the city streets both taught me how to fight. You're about to learn the hard way what happens when you bite. Confessing to these empty whiskey bottles, writing down the truth about your lies and all your models. You could keep running, baby, but you can't hide from what you've done. 'Cause I'm coming for you harder than a freight train in the sun. Damn right, I remember every word you said that night, when you swore you never hurt me, then you vanished out of sight. Now I'm spitting fire faster than a bullet from a gun. Carolina heat is rising and this war's just begun. Yeah, this war has just begun. Carolina heat is rising and this war has just begun. Just begun. Back roads taught me how to grind when the world ain't watching. Mama's prayers and daddy's bottle keep me steady when I'm throttling. Through the pain, never change, never change. Still the same, from the dirt to the... I can't run from what I am, I can't run from what I am. Dust in my blood, bars in my hand. I can't run from what I am, I can't run from what I am. Dust in my blood, bars in my hand. City blocks now, but my heart still beats in 12/4 time. Every dollar that I'm counting reminds me of the pennies I was hunting. For the gas, make it last. Moving fast, from the dirt to the... I can't run from what I am, I can't run from what I am. Dust in my blood, bars in my hand. I can't run from what I am, I can't run from what I am. Dust in my blood, bars in my hand. Two worlds colliding in my chest, two worlds colliding in my chest. Can't forget, won't forget. Gravel voice and gravel roads, both got stories that I never told. Every scar and every callous reminds me that I'm still not clean. Still between. What a scene, from the dirt to the... I can't run from what I am, I can't run from what I am. Dust in my blood, bars in my hand. I can't run from what I am, I can't run from what I am. Dust in my blood, bars in my hand. Dust in my blood, Scars in my hair, dust in my blood, bars in my hand. I can't run from what I am, from what I am, from what I am, from what I am. Got dirt under my nails, that's how I was raised. Mama worked 2 jobs, daddy hit the road for days. Now I'm sitting on this porch thinking about my next move. City boys don't understand what country boys can prove. From the backwoods to the block, I'm grinding every day. Slide guitar and heavy beats, that's just how I play. Don't matter where you come from, long as you stay true. Dirt road hustle, that's what we do. Moved to Brooklyn last year, but I kept my old ways. Same work ethic, same drive, just different city days. They laugh at how I talk, but they respect what I bring. Country strong, me street smart, that's a powerful thing. From the backwoods to the block, I'm grinding every day. Slide guitar and heavy beats, that's just how I play. Don't matter where you come from, long as you stay true. Dirt road hustle, that's what we do. Feel that callus on my hand, from the shovel and the plan. Built this life under the plan. Well, there's nothing, man, that's something they can't understand. From the backwoods to the block, I'm grinding every day. Slide guitar and heavy beats, that's just how I play. Don't matter where you come from, long as you stay true. Dirt road hustle, that's what we do.
I've been riding these dirt roads, thinking about my grind. Got my head all twisted, can't get right, can't unwind. You've been asking questions, wonder where I've been at. But I've been chasing paper through the mud and nasty. But tell ya me on me. But tell ya me on me. Started from the bottom, now I'm spitting over strings. Country boy with city flow, that's how I do my thing. You ain't never seen nobody mix it up like this before. Got that southern hospitality, but Brooklyn in my core. Yeah, I'm different, ain't your typical cat. Slide guitar screaming while I'm dropping these facts. Keep it real, keep it raw, never fake what I do. Every bar that I spit, man, it's aimed straight at you.
Tell me how me almost mean.
And projects, same struggle, different view. Hustle in the country, same hunger pushing through. You've been doubting what I'm about, but I'm solid as they come. Mix the old school with the new, watch me get it done. Backwoods wisdom with that urban state of mind. Lead a competition, wonder what they gonna find. When I step up to the plate, bring that heat every time. Country rap fusion, man, I'm breaking every line. Them I've been riding these dirt roads, thinking about my grind. Got my head all twisted, can't get right, can't unwind. You've been asking questions, wonder where I've been at. But I've been chasing paper through the mud and NASDAQ.
But tell ya me on me. But tell ya me on me.
Started from the bottom, now I'm spitting over strings. Country boy with city flow, that's how I do my thing. You ain't never seen nobody mix it up like this before. Got that southern hospitality, but Brooklyn in my core. Yeah, I'm different, ain't your typical cat. Slide guitar screaming while I'm dropping these facts. Keep it real, keep it raw, never fake what I do. Every bar that I spit, man, it's aimed straight at you.
Tell me how me almost mean.
And projects, same struggle, different view. Hustle in the country, same hunger pushing through. You've been doubting what I'm about, but I'm solid as they come. Mix the old school with the new, watch me get it done. Backwoods wisdom with that urban state of mind. Lead a competition, wonder what they gonna find when I step up to the plate, bring that heat every time. Country rap fusion, man, I'm breaking every line.